Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit before work. I gotta leave in like an hour, but I'm ready and I don't have anything else. Well, I gotta put my belt on, but for the most part, I'm ready. I wonder how to do that quest. Oh. That's the Swamp of Sorrows. I don't know. I'll hang on to it. Actually, no. I don't have room in my quest log to hold on to weird quests like that. When I'm just gonna prestige anyway. Yeah, let's go talk to Abercrombie. Abercrombie? I don't know how to say his name. Oh man. I enjoyed my 2 days off, I think. Sometimes it's a struggle. Once I get back around to Darkshire, I'm gonna have a big ass turn in. I think I'm just gonna kill my way back through here. Get back to Darkshire, and then if I need any more wolves, I'll kill my way back through there again.
What can I do?
Elaine Karevan? Oh, yes,
See you
of
around.
course, the caravan. No,
Good day to
nothing's
you.
wrong, but it is hard for me to go into town
Safe
now.
travel.
The roads are dangerous, and I'm not getting any younger. Maybe you can do an old man some favors? Oh, what is a poor old man to do? I need some supplies from Darkshire, but the village is so far away, and so old and feeble, I would never make the trip. Can you go to Darkshire and bring me back some ghost hair thread? You can get it from Madame Ava at her home on the Darkshire Square.
I don't see resistances on the stat sheet. Oh, here we are. I'm not really gonna have to worry about that though. Maybe like if I ever do Nightmare, building some magic resistance against certain magic types for certain mobs would be good, but I don't even know if I'm gonna need to worry about that timing wise, you know? Isn't this the more Ladim quest? Yeah, I don't think fighting more Ladim is a good idea. Good old Morgan Lattimore will fucking kick my ass. I said I was gonna kill in that direction, but I ended up going the opposite direction. Oh well, we'll make our way over there eventually. Are these all rabid, or are there any more starving over here? There's one.
Hello.
Oh, good. You thinned out that pack quite a bit. And without those wolves nipping out our heels, we can bind our minds to dealing with Morvent Fell. Here, take some of these flash bundles. They make them in town, and a lot have been donated to Sven to help with his cause.
I'm gonna cut through here. I don't think I'm gonna go to Stranglethorn. Swamp is 35. I'm gonna finish Duskwood and then I'm gonna go back up north. And we'll go to, well, I got some turn-ins to do in Red Ridge too. Just a few, not a whole lot.
Greetings. Hail, adventurer. Perhaps you've seen those spiders that have taken over the western border? The eight-legged menaces are too much for us to handle, and the commander hasn't enough manpower to spare so far from Darkshire. I hate to ask this of you, but you seem like you might be able to handle them. I can't promise you anything of
there's
great
stealthies
value,
around here.
but I can reward you if you can help root out the filthy bugs. Oh, and a word of advice, you'll want to avoid their venom if you can.
Something will attack me when I open this. Oh, I thought something would. Never mind. Okay, we're heading back up to Darkshire. I think I know what my next challenge is gonna be, regardless of if I succeed with this one or not. I'm gonna no quests. It's gonna have increased damage and all that good stuff still. Gear will break when it's destroyed. Can't interact with vendors or anything. Can only use what I craft, so I'll probably go blacksmithing or something. I know there's a way to be able to unlock all the professions on one character, but I think you have to spend real money for it, or you can buy it on the auction house from somebody who has who bought it and then put it up for a fuck ton of gold. So I probably won't be having that anytime soon. You're just hitting the ground, bro.
What can I do? The people of Darkshire thank you, adventurer. You have proven yourself to be a great ally of the Night Watch. Safe travels. The situation in Ravenhill is still grim. The safety of Darkshire is in your hands, adventurer. I don't have enough watchers to keep the town safe. We need you to dispatch for Ravenhill yet again and rid the Eastern Mausoleum of 20 plague spreaders.
Interesting. So the chap did spend some time in Moonbrook after all. It is rather odd the letter never got delivered. Nonetheless, I shall update the registry. Oh my! Must have missed this the first time. In the registry, right beneath the first address for Stalvin, there's another one listed, only partially scratched out. Looks like he was headed to the Lion's Pride Inn over in Goldshire. Might want to check there, adventurer. Morgan Lattimore? Ah, yes, of course. His was a long and sorrowful tale. I knew him, well, before he left for the war, but that was the last time I saw him. A noble and good man he was, but he suffered a bad end.
See you around.
Here, I should have something here that can tell the tale better than my own recollections. If you would like to know more, you might ask Althea. She's been the one to handle the trouble with him of late. As if the neglect for the residents of Duskwood was not bad.
Morgan Lattimore? Never heard of... Oh, you mean More Latim. I guess you haven't heard the story. Well, I'll give you the short version. A wandering undead calling itself More Latim has been wandering Duskwood. From what we've gathered, it appears to be the undead body of Morgan Lattimore, of whom you apparently know. He's been causing us all sorts of problems, attacking watchmen on patrol and killing people. You seem to be capable enough. Maybe you could lay him to rest. From what my scouts tell me, Morladdam wanders throughout Duskwood, following a strange and meandering path through the cemetery. We buried him out past the house on the hill. You know where that is?
Need something?
There isn't anything I can do to help you, but I wish you good luck.
You need some crab cakes, do you? Well, I might be able to cook some up for you. I'll let you in on a little secret. Dusky crab cakes are really made from spider legs. I know it's a bit disgusting, but the cakes have a nice tangy flavor and make great snacks. Bring me gooey spider legs and I'll whip you up a few of them. I hear venom web spiders are a good source. They nest to the north, between the foothills and the river. Very nice work, adventurer. Enjoy the delicacy known as seasoned wolf kebab.
I'm not done with you. Get back here.
See you later. Hey there. Have a good one. How are you?
I buy and trade. Go with honor, friend. What are you looking for? For the Alliance. Impressive, adventurer. It would seem that you are capable enough to handle yourself. Perhaps a more suitable challenge could be found for one of your abilities. It is curious, though. The Worgen seem to just appear out of thin air. But then, with all the other strange creatures that have moved across our borders, I suppose it's only one of many concerns. You might have noticed some larger Worgen wandering around with the Shadow Weavers in the woods. From what we can tell, these Dark Runners make up the bulk of the Worgen numbers. On my rangings, I've also noticed that they have overrun the rotting orchard southwest of town. These Worgen are a bit tougher than the last you faced. Be on your guard.
Well met.
Ah, ghost hair thread is what you need, is
Light
it?
bless
I'm
you.
afraid I have none in stock, but I can
Go
make
with
some for
honor,
you,
friend.
if you can supply the ghost hair.
There is a poor, sad spirit, Blind Mary, who
careful.
haunts an old farmhouse in the hills south of Darkshire. Here, take this spectral comb and ask Blind Mary to comb her hair. Then bring back the comb and I will glean from it the ghost hair I'll need for the thread. And take care, for dark things now lurk near that house. Very wise of you, adventurer. This totem of infliction will help to protect you against the evil which lurks throughout Azeroth and beyond. When you feel threatened, hold this totem and take comfort in its magical aura. Be brave, fair adventurer. You will need all the courage you can muster, for I see much bloodshed in your future.
Another dwarf. I was like, where is she?
Need help?
I can make a spool of
Farewell.
ghost hair thread with this and have a few strands to spare. Here are some coins for those extra strands.
Safe
Here is
travels.
your thread, adventurer. It has 1,000 uses, from binding evil spirits to sewing life into inanimate objects.
Like Stitches. You know, the big giant super zombie. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with old models for now. Anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready for work. I might stream tonight after work. Don't know. Probably will. Just kind of streaming whenever I play these days. Anyway.